Welcome back to Elizabeth Stanton's Great Big High-Flying Adventure. And now Jennifer Veal, Lucas Cruikshank, and I are going to discover what it's like to really fly at Flightdeck, where you can be a fighter pilot.
Flightdeck is a simulator which lets you believe that you're flying a fighter plane. Extremely fun, something I never thought I'd do. But I got in there and I had a great time.
Woo! We got to practice landing the planes, we fought each other, we got to shoot missiles, so it was just a really cool experience.
It feels so real. In fact, actual pilots come here to train and practice. That's how authentic it is.
So today we're here with Paul. Can you tell us what is Flightdeck?
Flightdeck is a flight simulation center. Unlike anything in the world, we have 8 fighter jet flight simulators here, a Boeing 737 flight simulator, and a room called our Top Gun party room with 6 flight simulators geared more to kids 7 to 14 years old.
And where exactly are we right now, Paul?
We are in the flight line. This is where we have our 8 flight simulators.
How do these flight simulators work exactly?
This is a full-size replica of an F-16 fighter jet. We have a computer inside that sends the signal of the software up to a projector, projects an image that's 13 feet wide and 10 feet high. The pilot will sit inside the cockpit here and we'll have headsets on, and they can talk to all the other pilots, air traffic control, who is always helping them flying. The goal here is actually air-to-air combat, dogfighting. So everybody's shooting at each other, and we're tracking score, and at the very end, everybody gets to try to land at an airport.
Do you need to be experienced to fly?
No, you don't need any flying experience. Anybody can come in here if you're at least 11 years old, and you'll be able to fly in half an hour. Our oldest customer actually was 100 years old.
Oh my gosh.
I'm ready to fly. Are you guys?
I'm ready to fly.
All right, let's get to it.
Let's do it. Let's get in touch with your inner Top Gun.
First, to feel like a real pilot, you have to dress the part.
All right, guys, we're here in the flight suit room. This is where every pilot gets to come in, take a chance, throw on a flight suit. You guys get to play the role of a fighter pilot for today. So we'll go ahead and get you guys some flight suits, or you should be about a 42 reg.
For me?
Is that for you?
Is there going to be one to fit me?
There will.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Getting suited up was probably the best part of my day. I thought there wasn't going to be one to fit me, but there was, because you can do it from age 7, so I was okay.
Now, I'm a better pilot than a tailor, guys, so if I get these wrong, let me know. We'll get you a bigger size.
The flight suits were awesome. I want one.
Strapped up, collar up, I'm ready to fly.
So are these flight suits authentic?
Yes, they are. They all come from former Air Force pilots. Some of them have flown over Iraq.
Liz looked super cool in her outfit. Lucas looked extremely long.
It's like a glove.
Because these suits were so elongating, it was hilarious. He looked really cool, like something out of Top Gun, because he was just popping the collar every 2 seconds.
It is Top Gun time, guys.
Alright, so let's go and fly a plane, I guess.
Yes,
I'm ready.
yes. I'm excited. Let's go. And now, flight training. This is going to be interesting.
So here we go, guys. This is the aircraft we will be flying today. This is the F-16 Fighting Falcon, one of the main jets used in air forces all around the world. When you guys get into your cockpit, this is what you guys are gonna see.
We were trained by Austin, and he taught us how to get up in the plane.
Once you get clearance from air traffic control, they're gonna tell you guys are clear for takeoff. At that point, we're gonna take this left-hand throttle, we're gonna push it all the way forward. On the top of that right-hand control stick, you see this circular red button right there?
Yeah.
That's our missile fire button. Okay, now it is very sensitive. Keep in mind, guys, if we hold this down for 2 seconds, we're firing off all 6 missiles. All right, we don't wanna do that.
We only have 6.
We only have 6.
How do I know who to shoot and who not to?
It is a free-for-all dogfight today, so there are no allies in the sky. We're shooting everything down.
Oh, it's on.
Can we do flips and stuff in these?
Yes, you can. You can do all sorts of aerial maneuvers today. All right, guys, now that control stick we've got in our right hand, that controls 2 very important functions. It controls the roll of our aircraft and also the pitch. Straight back, we're pulling that nose up. Straight forward, we're pitching the nose down. All right, guys, so do we have any last-minute questions before we fly today?
No.
Oh, we're ready.
No questions? All right, guys, let's go fly.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do one of these.
All right. All right, guys, let's head up to the flight line. Let's go fly these F-16s. All right, you ready to climb on in?
All right.
All right, now watch your head on the canopy, step right on the seat as we're climbing in.
Okay.
On this right-hand control, so we've got our red missile fire button, our guns down below. Now, just make sure you pull that control stick straight back when you're pulling through those turns, all right?
Okay.
We want to roll those wings down. Here's your headset. If you have any questions, you can talk to air traffic control. They'll help you out. Good luck.
Okay. Is this a good look for me? Well, I'm ready to fly. Once they struck the hatch on me, I got nervous. So funny and weird, but it was like really intense.
All right, pilots, we're gonna do a quick radio check before our flight today. 302, how do you read?
Fabulosa.
303, how do you read?
All good.
Roger that. And 304, how do you read?
All good.
Roger that. All pilots checked in. 302, 303, and 304. You are clear for takeoff, runway 36. Left-hand throttle's all the way forward. Pull up at 1809.
All of a sudden, my competitive nature came out, and I was in the game. My heart was racing, the adrenaline was going, and you're in the cockpit. It's totally real.
It was the smallest movement you did with the controller and you'd flip all the way over. No! So I was upside down half the time.
Looking out onto the screen from the plane I was in the simulator was really cool. I mean, you actually feel like you're 5,000 feet in the air flying above these islands.
Landing was the hardest part, but I was a total pro. Turns out I'm 1 in 20 people who can land safely on the ship.
Welcome back, 303. Good job.
Hey, how did you guys do? Hey, all right, put it here. Looks like everybody survived.
We did,
Yeah,
we did.
I don't know
yeah.
if the planes did, but we
Yeah, well, you and the planes, that's what's different about flight simulation. You don't wreck a $30 million jet.
Perfect.
You can crash and go on to fly. So this is our debrief. We're gonna go over your scores, see how you did.
The best dogfighter was Elizabeth on the tally of the chart, but Crookshank kept aiming for me. Hit me every time. He was doing it on purpose, I know it.
The scores broke down into how many hits you made and how many received. Not always pretty, but we held our own.
I liked landing on that aircraft carrier.
And she was 1 out of
He's the
20
only one who
apparently.
did it.
You're the only one that got the aircraft carrier landing. Congratulations.
Yay!
Who knew? I'll just add F-16 fighter Falcon piloting to my list of skills. Elizabeth Stanton's Great Big High Flying Adventure will be right back.